Well, hello everyone, and welcome to this episode of Metal Detecting with Sean. So this episode, I decided to take my new Equinox 800 and go over to the old city park and then over to the old school field. And I really had some good hunts. So when I was over at the old school field, I was digging a pocket full of clad and old copper pennies. And then all of a sudden, down deep, I found my oldest silver coin that I've ever found. Also, I found some other nice relics, so everybody enjoy, and we'll see you guys on the first stop. So it's getting, I think it was 17, 18 or so, and it wasn't even 2 or 3 inches down. I found this, it looks like a old newspaper press. All the words on it are backwards, but there's some kind of company name down there. I can't read it backwards hardly, but I'll try to figure it out. The only thing I see that I can read, it says price $1, but there's a lot of writing on here. But I'll try to see if that's a company name on there or something, and let you guys know and try to date it. But I think that's what this is. So part of a plate where they used to print newspapers. And I'm up here at the old city parks where I found it. So anyway, we'll get on to the next. So it's about 7-8 inches down. I found it. It was a weedy, but it took me a minute to get the date on it. But I'm not sure if you guys can see that. It's a 56D. I thought it was a 50, but I think that's a 6. So it's pretty crusty. It was pretty rough, but I think it'll clean up better when I get in the house and everything. But just wanted to share that one. So we'll get on to the next stop. Well, it's getting me a solid 20, and I'm up against this old tree. I'm not sure what kind of tree this is called, but I found it. I thought I had me a penny, but it's a ring. It says Taylor on it. I'm pretty sure this is not silver or gold, but thought it was a nice little find anyway. But luck has been in the ground for a little bit, but I'll double check it when I get home. So we'll get on to the next stop. It's got a nice little relic here. This is I think this is a measuring spoon, and it's pretty old. It's probably come out of the kitchen from that house that used to be here a long time ago here at the old park. Pretty sure that's not a spoon from a place set. It's got a hole in it and looks like it's got a specific measuring, but I'll get this cleaned up later. If I see anything on it, I'll share it with you on the episode. Nice little old relic there. Catch you guys later. We'll see what's on the next stop. I was getting a 1516, and I found it. It looks like some kind of little token. I can't quite make everything out of it, but it looks like it's a hotel or something. It says Hot Springs, Arkansas, and it's Hot Springs, Arkansas National Park. That's pretty neat. So I'm going to clean this up a little bit. Maybe I'll have a better picture of it later, but that's a nice little relic. Not sure on the date of it, but anyway, we'll get on to the next stop. So I was getting a 11-12, and it was pretty solid, and it was down about 4 or 5 inches out here at the old school field, and it's a button, and it looks like it has an eagle and an anchor on it. So I'm gonna clean this up and see if there's any writing on it. The back is totally rusted out, but anyway, I don't think it's military. It could be, but since I'm out here at the old school field, this might be a button off an old band uniform. But as soon as I find something out, if I can, I'll post something up and let you guys know. It's a nice little relic. Enjoy finding that one. Guys, I knew there was old coins out in this old school field. I just knew there had to be. This field's been out here since the 30s. So I've been out here about 2 hours. It's Saturday. And I've been digging all this clad. I got quarters, dimes, and nickels, and I got the copper pennies. But I was getting a 2930, which is the same signal as the clad quarter, and it was down that deep. I pulled the plug out and went over it, and it still wasn't there, and I went over the hole, and I was still getting a solid 2930. And when I popped that last little clump out, it fell out, and you guys can see it. I already seen the head and already know what it is. It is a Barber Quarter, and it's a 1908. That is crazy. And it's got an O mint mark on it. It's a 1908 O Barber Quarter. I just knew I would find something out here. I found a mercury dime a few weeks ago out here, and I found 3 or 4 Wheaties, but I finally got something really nice. And I did find a 44 silver Washington out here, but it's nothing like this one. But anyway, really nice coin out here. But we'll see what we get on the next stop. I'm really excited and happy. But that's just fantastic. We'll catch you guys later. So it's getting a 18, 19. It was pretty solid, and it was fairly deep. Found this little ring, and it has a heart on it. I'm pretty sure it's a ring, but it looks like it might be silver, but I definitely would have to get home and look at it a little closer, see if I can get any markings on it. But anyway, it's a nice little piece of jewelry, relic. But anyway, we'll get on to the next stop. Well, it's just about dark, and I was heading back to the car as usual, and I usually find something out here at this old school field when I'm trying to get back, but I got a solid 16 and found another nice little button. Looked like it has all kinds of stuff on it. There's some writing around it, but it's dark. This camera picks light up better, but I'll check all this out and see if I get any information on it. But nice little relic, and I'll try to get a date. But anyway, we'll get on to the next stop. So I appreciate you guys tuning in to this episode of Metal Detecting with Sean. So if you like watching metal detecting videos, please consider subscribing up to my channel on YouTube and watching some of my other episodes. I really appreciate it. So everybody have a great week, a great weekend, and we'll see you guys on the next stop. Thanks a lot.